One of the things that I've been struck by as I've been experiencing myself going through day 61 is that we don't get to fulfill our goals and dreams starting off from a place of nothing. We get to fulfill our goals and dreams in an already existing life that is already populated with a full supply of behavioral and mental and conversational patterns and habits, ways of seeing the world and of ourselves, that some of those patterns are going to be inconsistent with what it will take to fulfill our goals or dreams. And so, to a very real degree, we're going to have to let those things go. We're going to have to kill them off, so to speak, which is one of the reasons I love the name of the project, 187, because in California, 187 is police code for murder. Now, we're not talking about murdering an actual person or an animal or anything like that, but I am talking about killing off beliefs, ways of speaking, ways of thinking and acting that would only get in the way and might actually fully prevent my goal of achieving a weight of 187 pounds by the end of this year from actually materializing. And in the doing of that, the killing off of those patterns of behavior, I'm actually killing off the existence of an identity. The man that began this project no longer exists. I am the man I am right now. And the man that I am today, he's not going to be there when the guy crosses the finish line on December 31st. That guy has yet to be born. He's going to be birthed out of the processes that we are all collectively engaging in on a day-to-day basis inside of the 187 project. It's an interesting thing to think about because to me it's not just semantics. Every day I actually die, and every morning I actually am born. I'm a new person when I get up in the morning, at least from the standpoint of I'm not the exact same person who thinks exactly the same way and acts and speaks in exactly the same way as I was yesterday. I've learned some things as I went through the day. I've bumped up against the what already existed and the what might not exist but could exist that I think deserves to exist. And I've become inspired. Or perhaps I've become tired and I've decided to let a few things go so I could have the energy to go after what I'm inspired by. And that to me is the blessed opportunity that this project has afforded me. It's not just that I'm losing weight and I'm 12 pounds less than I was 61 days ago. It's that I think differently, I act differently, and I experience myself in a whole new way that I don't think I could have reasonably imagined if I was to have been asked about that on day one. The day one Billy provided the day 61 Billy with a valuable service. He was willing to say, I want to achieve X, and I'm willing to be honest about it. I'm willing to get in front of the camera and publish a video on YouTube on a daily basis and tell the truth about where I'm at and where I'm not at as it relates to my goal. And today, as I've evolved, 61 murders, 61 new beginnings, I can clearly see the virtue of letting go of the past so we can make some room for the future that when it arrives, we get to experience it as the present. And I know it's cliche, but there is a reason they call it the present, because it's a gift. So I thank you for watching and expanding my accountability. I will be back within the next 24 hours to share more of my experiences. Thanks for watching.